State, Brian Custer, Rod Gilmore, Lawrence Sisler with you here in College Station. A&M taking on Mississippi State in the opening kick. Zavion Thomas takes it 94 yards for a touchdown, and it's the Bulldogs up 7-0.
Yeah, if you weren't here to watch that, where were you? You should have been here for this one. Man, what an opening kick. And this return, that decisiveness by Zavion Thomas. He saw the scene, had to make a guy miss, got it done. The Bulldogs.
As we talked about at the top, both teams starting new quarterbacks for A&M. It means Jalen Henderson getting the start. Max Johnson took a shot to the ribs last week. So Jalen Henderson, the transfer from Fresno State, getting his first start here at A&M. And he's going to keep it. And Henderson's got a first down and brought down at the 32 by Sean Preston Jr. But that's a 12-yard pickup. He's got 127 victories. Here's Daniels. They're going to move the pocket. He's going to throw. He's got a man open. That's Noah Thomas. And Thomas is brought down at the 35-yard line of Mississippi State. That's a 31-yard pitch and catch.
Nice way to get your...
Henderson looking. He's got an arm. Throws. That's complete to Thomas again. And Thomas inside the red zone. Brought down at the 15.
Partner, I think you can see why they were kind of giddy when we said, oh, my goodness, you know, you're not going to have...
In the backfield. Henderson's going to keep it. Henderson up the middle. Henderson, touchdown, Texas A&M. First touchdown of the season for Jalen Henderson. And both teams striking on their first offensive possession. 3rd and 19. Parson looking, throwing. And is that Deuce Harmon? Did he pick it? Yes, they say.
What a play.
Deuce Harmon jumps the route. I think it's second straight year that they've had to start 3 different quarterbacks. There's Davis. Boy, he ran into an Aggie wall. Led by McKinley Jackson, who is probably the most disruptive guy up front for A&M.
How do you move him? 325 pounds sitting right in the middle there. And if you double team him, maybe you got a shot. But if you don't double him, you got no shot. I mean...
2nd and 8. This is Owens. Owens over the right side. Owens cuts back inside the 5. And brought down at the 3.
Oh, man. And you can't get to the edge unless you seal that edge.
Jr. I formation. And it's Daniels. Touchdown, Aggies.
Right side.
Asian Edwards taking it in. The Dogs are up on Ole Miss on ESPN.
Sam Matthews is the guy who got held on that penalty. And it was a handoff.
The Butkus Award for the top linebacker in college football.
That one batted, picked off. Oh! Jacoby Matthews. Tyreek Chappelle is the one that got a hand on it. Ball goes flying up, and Jacoby Matthews makes the interception. His first of the season, 2nd turnover of the night from Mississippi State.
And a tough spot for a freshman quarterback. The ball is late here, which allows the corner over there who made the play, Muhammad, to close the gap and get it.
52 is his season long. Flag. Kick is good, though.
There is no foul for leaping. The result of the kick is good.
Final play of the quarter. Right, keeping it. Grabbed by Edgerrin Cooper. 4th and 1.
Rolling the dice here.
From their own 35. Wright tries to go over the top. I don't know that he got it. Nine of 20 on 4th down. They are on the season, Mississippi State.
And that defensive front, wow.
Didn't get it.
Let me ask you something, partner. You just heard Lauren's interview with Arnett, and he said, hey, we got to stop giving them a short field.
Tie his season and career long. He's got the leg. It's good. Offensive possession for them. Here's Mike Wright under pressure and gets it to Tulu Griffin. Tulu is loose. And he's across midfield. Wright escapes and run out of bounds. 11 for 14 on the season. And he is money. Tim
Voter. I still got my eye on him.
Okay. And Mr. Penix, I would assume. How about this guy, Amari Daniels? He's got his eyes on 6 down the sideline and forced out of bounds.
You cannot block that any better.
The yard, so it'll be 2nd and 11. Henderson looking, throwing, and caught by Ainias Smith.
Henderson now 4 of 7 throwing. The left-hander throws a dart to their most explosive player.
10. Empty set. And receiver, Ainias, touchdown, and the flag. And it may go against A&M.
Remember, those linemen get anxious. They can only go 3 yards downfield.
There is no foul for offensive pass interference. The result of the play is a touchdown.
Oh, count it. Ainias Smith from 19 yards out. He is now have made a catch in 37 straight games.
You have to be happy for that young man who broke his leg last season, ended his season. This is the screen pass. You see, he comes back inside where he's got a lot of linemen in front of him. That ball was thrown behind the line of scrimmage.
Hard to believe, just his 2nd touchdown of the season.
Yeah, he came back.
Looking at 3rd and 9. Under pressure, throwing the screen, no. Shamar Stewart, the guy who applied the pressure, they got a paw on that thing.
He's got incredible.
Young talent as well. Here's Henderson to Max Wright. Wright breaks a tackle. Wright drags a man across midfield. And finally ridden out of bounds by Buki Watson.
And Max Wright, he's the blocking tight end.
Into A&M. Henderson stepping up, takes off. He's got a first down.
Yeah, anytime your defensive front runs these stunts where you have one line.
A&M will get the football to begin the second half. Here is Ruben Owens.
They brought a blitz.
12-yard pickup.
Smith.
Henderson.
Yep.
Rolls left. Inside the 10. Henderson. Did he get in? They're going to mark him short. Oh, they say touchdown.
Wow, so decisive. You caught the Bulldogs in man-to-man coverage, so everyone is afraid to come up and try and tackle them and leave their man. And there was no hesitation with Henderson.
Here's Mike Wright. There's Seth Davis. Davis cuts back. Davis eludes another Aggie. Davis down the sideline. And finally forced out of bounds by Cooper.
Now, he got a couple of nice blocks.
That's the freshman again. And Fadil Diggs makes the stop. Down to the field. Here's Lauren.
This defense has been outstanding all season.
Fifth play of the drive. Oh, hit and fumbled. It's scooped up. Here goes Shamar Stewart. He's going to pick it up. A scoop and score for the Aggies. Jared Kerr with the hit. And Shamar Stewart reaps the benefit and gets the touchdown.
And this is a front that is so good, so same protection as NFL quarterbacks.
Bunch set at the bottom of your screen, but Wright's looking to go up top. He's looking at Xavier Thomas, and that's out of bounds.
Did he catch that? He caught that.
Did he catch it?
He caught that.
I thought he was out of bounds. What a catch by Xavier Thomas. That's 28 yards. How about this? Talking about go up and go get it.
Now, since there's hand
One-handed.
fighting, oh, little hand fighting, you don't call it anything, but he got that right foot in.
So Parson back in. Parson throwing to the end zone. And intercepted. Tyreek Chappelle. Third pick by the freshman. Fourth turnover for the night for Mississippi State.
He was trying to throw it up as a 50-50 ball for Robinson. But these corners are playing great tonight. Chappelle shutting it down.
Those changes enacted. 3rd and 13 for the Aggies. Henderson throwing. He's got a man, and that's complete. Anaya Smith, and he's in Bulldog territory. A 27-yard pickup for A&M.
In that slot, we talked about working on safeties. This is just a corner route, finding that soft spot in front of the corner.
Now for the Aggies. Henderson throwing to the end zone. Touchdown. Ja'Day Walker. This is a junior out of Cleveland, transfer from Grand Valley State, and they love him. They said he's going to hold them, make it do your dance, young man.
Fellas, dance on. I'm not mad at you. Come back and throw without the safety getting involved.
3rd and 16. Parson under pressure and sack. Shamar Turner.
I mean, pick your poison. Turner comes off the corner. Cooper comes off another corner. And they're both fighting to get credit for a sack. Just look at the amount of speed and effort that's coming chasing down a quarterback.
That would match his career long. And that's low and no good.
Who would deserve to be talked about for the Heisman. I don't know who that guy is.
Good run by Bailey again. This is the transfer out of Colorado State. Take a look at the standing between Georgia and Alabama.
As if we're surprised.
Right. How about Milroe? He certainly turned it on, and so has Bailey. Running hard.
6 feet, 235 pounds, transfer from Colorado State. You know,
and he is booming them. Their first meeting came in 1912. The Aggies won it 41-7. That's the largest margin. Rodgers says he wants to be back for that game. Under pressure, Parsons sacked.
oh man, what a move inside that just really opened things up. I mean, Gabriel Brownlow-Dindy, number 99, has a swim move. Look at this. Can't touch this. I mean, it looked like Mississippi State was trying to set up a screen, but you got to touch that. Look how he doesn't get touched.
University of Louisiana Monroe taking on Ole Miss, and New Mexico against Auburn. Here's Reed. Escapes. Got a first down. Using his feet. You also see Kentucky in South Carolina.
You see.
Phenomenal facilities here.
Oh, yeah.
Bailey again.
I mean, I think if you are part of these, if Max Johnson can't go, Jimbo Fisher was not worried. He knew that this young man would play well.
A&M gets their 6th win of the season. They're now bowl eligible. Went 5-7 last year, didn't qualify for a bowl. And Mississippi State now 4-6. They've got 2 more chances to become bowl eligible. Let's go down to the field. Here's Lawrence Sisler.
Jalen, the guys were just talking up in the booth that you haven't thrown a collegiate touchdown pass since 2021. Tonight you throw 2, you run in 2. How awesome was it to get back out here and sling the rock around?
Man, it was just a blessing, to be honest with you. Can't do nothing without God. My teammates made it easy for me. It was getting open line, was doing a great job blocking, so I just did the easy part, getting in the playmaker's hands. So just a blessing to be out here and play some football.
You talk about your teammates, guys like Anaya Smith, Ja'Day Walker. We talked about their dance moves out here celebrating. How much fun is it to get to play around those guys?
It's amazing. You could throw a 5-yard slant out, and they just take it up. So just knowing you have those type of playmakers makes it easy for you. And those guys work very hard in practice. We all work outside of practice, so I know their work ethic, and I trust them to get them the ball.
All right, you guys are bowl eligible now. You got a couple more games to play. What's the key for you guys to stay on top and continue progressing and having success?
Enjoy this one tonight, and then come tomorrow, start getting ready for ACU. And that's all we can do from there. Enjoy this one and just move forward. Keep our head on straight.
And how much you enjoy this, the 12th man, these guys singing your praises tonight?
It was the first one behind the 12th man, and the crowd, it was wild. So thank you, 12th man fans, and see you guys next week.
All right, Jalen, thank you.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you.
Enjoy it.
Thank you.
A&M 396 total yards of offense. 4 turnovers is what the defense forced, and they put up a 51 on Mississippi State. For Lawrence Sisler, Rod Gilmore, I'm Brian Custer. Thanks for watching. A&M victorious over Mississippi State. Good night from College Station.